Welcome back, part 14 by Tzarina Katarin Let's Play Total War Warhammer 3. So, picking things up, we left them last time. Start of a new turn, and we're looking at this oh-so-lovely chap, Kugarth Plaguefather, who brings forth the hordes of Nurgle with him. He's currently raiding us. I mentioned that because one or two of you said, why not consider using the invocation to Ursun to cause some attrition to enemy armies within your territory. However, while Kugarth is in raiding stance, he's immune to most attrition, so that won't work on him right now, but we'll keep an eye on him. If he does come out of raiding stance, we'll look to pop that invocation to Ursun, cause some damage, and hopefully just slow his advance. Thankfully, most of the regions in this province have pretty reasonable garrisons. The only weak point is Plesk, which we are upgrading, and then we can get that garrison building in there for the future, but it's not going to help us out right now. Obviously, I'd love to bring Katarin on over to deal with him, but she's currently looking to go after the Hell Pit, so I want to get that dealt with as soon as possible, and then send Katarin east to deal with the Plaguefather, although we'll likely have the next wave of rifts into the realm of chaos to deal with. What we turn 62, yeah, so any turn now pretty much. Although actually turn 62, turn 64, we should be able to save her father, Boris Ursus, the Red Tsar from the Frozen Falls, so that'll definitely help us out and get him in charge of an army. Speaking of another army, I think I'm possibly going to look to recruit another army, well, either at Dushaka or over at Voltsgrad, depending on what that garrison at the Hell Pit with the army they had in there. I think they've got another army building on up. So let's send Katarin on over to take a look. We're just going to go just into their territory because we can't reach the Hell Pit this turn to hit it, unfortunately. So what we'll do is we'll go into raiding stance. Might as well get a little bit of extra income. So they're recruiting up right now. They've already got a good few heroes in there. The Hell Pit itself, it's going to have Hell Pit abominations. Yeah, 2 of them. Plague Claw catapults. I don't know what the Hell Pit map's going to be like. I imagine a massive Skaven sprawling warren. That's not going to be fun to go through with towers and what have you. Katarin's army might not be enough, so I think let's get another army here ready to support. If we don't need that other army to help her out the Hell Pit, we can just make a beeline up towards Kugarth. And I'm going to go from this settlement because we can utilize the barracks line that we've got here, and that way it's a close, probably just a forced march straight to the Hell Pit. We could recruit some Ice Guard from Kislev, but I mean, our income's okay at the moment while we're raiding, but we're not going to be able to afford too many Ice Guard. I mean, what's the upkeep of the ones here? Oh, okay, there's no point looking at Katarin because she has a massive reduction for them. Let's take a look here. 312 and 287. Probably want the glaives, actually. They'll be quite useful for us. But yeah, let's go for a load of cheaper units. We can bring in an Ice Witch, though. Yeah, let's bring her back. That was our Tempest Witch.
I was trained for this.
Pop her back in there. And oh, actually, yeah, just for next turn, if we need to spend a couple of turns recruiting, we could always move to the border, actually, couldn't we? Let's increase that over for more local recruitment capacity. So we could always attrition them for a turn or two if we're going to push on it. We don't want to attrition them all the way down. We can't spend 10 turns at the Hell Pit. Yeah, let's get some armored Cossars. Globally, I could get some regular Cossars. Can you not get? You can't. They take multiple turns. Okay, I'm gonna have to go for these guys. Just more bodies that we need right now. Let's see if we can do a treaty with someone.
So,
oh, Reichland wants a defensive alliance. I mean, yeah, right now, I mean, you're supported by a lot of our friends. It's pretty much scrag. Could we go for a military alliance?
the Empire.
Oh, 1.7. Okay, now go for the defensive because they'll offer us more for that.
For that is all
Boom. 1,761. We probably could have asked for a teeny tiny bit more, just haggle it, but that's fine. Yeah, Reichland, give me that defensive alliance. We could go up to a military alliance. How much do you give me for that? I'm going to save that for when I need that right now.
All right.
I don't think the military alliance is going to help us out. Talabekland, I don't want to go for a defensive alliance with you just because you're at war with Visenland and Hockland, and you also only got 1 settlement, so how much would you offer me? No, definitely not worth destabilizing my neighbors right now. Zufbar, we could go for defensive alliance there. You should be fairly, well, I was about to say, you should be fairly stout defenders. We quite literally are stout defenders.
Aye. Let's hear what you have to say.
Let's wait till maybe you want to give me a little bit more money. The sooner we can get an outpost in there, that would replace our dwarven supplies from Cracker Drak, which are likely going to be going down. I could give them a coordination type, but there's more armies coming in from Kugarth all the time, so I don't really want to do that. Don't want to piss off those ogres, so we won't tell them to get out right now. Let's just come back here globally, throw in some more Kossars. Should be okay. Garrison Lord not moved. Yep, we're going to jump on out and attack those ogres. Secure this area here, because the last thing we want is all those individual ogre armies coming together. Oh, and one or two of you said, apparently, yes, I've got a region here in Ostland. I got through that last confederation. Let's get rid of that building and go for some income. I mean, I could probably sell it to one of these guys. Maybe we'll do it at the moment, but we'll keep hold of it. If we need money in a pinch, that's what we can always do, because we don't have anything else in the rest of that province. It's just whether we give it to Ostland or Hockland. We'll see whoever pays more, basically. Let's bring Rasputin. Can he take this guy out on his way through? Oh, is he exhausted? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Bring Rasputin on over. He can't destroy... No. Does Kislev not have a hero that can damage walls? I don't think they do, actually.
Frost Maiden.
No, he's still technology. Okay. And I was bringing you over... Yeah, that didn't give us as much. Over to here, actually. And actually, one of you saying, yeah, the forest guy, he's got plus 10% income. We should take him and pop him over here. So that's where we're going to send you to as well. We were using you to take out agents, but you're going to be exhausted as well. So head on over here. Northern Oblast. Happy days. Yeah, switching that over. Good. Garrison Lord not moved. You're going to jump on out and attack the ogres. Have we got anything else that we need to do?
Maiden of the Frosts. Blizzard's embrace.
You can assault units. Specialist. You're not tired. Oh, what's that? Is that an agent there? Let's go take out that one there. Assassinate. Give it a go. Cultist. Nice. Top work. Top work. Keep going for assassinate, taking out agents. We could go for assault units as well. It'll give us more devotion. That's good. Come on back. Oh, one or two of you were saying I picked up an ancillary that can make Katarin move further, but it's the Kislevite Kossar, so I've already got that one. So we're all good there. But would be a good point to make sure that you've got one in there, so you can move plenty. What do you want to lose? Get this earlier, wasn't I? You got the tax cut. Actually, let's just give the movement to this army.
Which of
do that, and it's much easier. Oh no, she's already got one. Okay. Give you some magic items. I totally can. Good. Charge bonus on unbreakable. You know, cancel that. Fusion. Iron ice armor. Yes. Let's merge together 2 potions of strength as well. Sword of anti-heroes. That'll do. Use those 2. Another sword of anti-heroes. It's fine. Right, have the potion of full hardiness. Have that one and forbidden rod. There we go. We've maxed out on what we can give you right now. No more ancillaries spare. So back to you. Let's give you a sword of anti-heroes, and we're going to change out... what do I want to get rid of? I think we'll get rid of... I mean, the corruption's good. Get rid of the Vanguard deployment for the moment, because we've got some cavalry, but let's not do it just yet. Having movement range is quite useful. Got our war bear. Right, let's attack some ogres. Pyrrhic victory. We're going to lose our dwarves and one of our Kossars. I mean, gorges are anti-infantry arm piercing. They're meant to be really nasty. That's huge weapon strength. Okay, fine. We'll fight you guys. I was assuming this was going to be a slam dunk. Who do you want to give magical attacks to? Great against gates. They've got a really high melee attack, actually. Let's give them them. Missile attack, magic attacks for them. Right, in we go. Let's hunt some ogre. Okay, good amount of starting magic. Start deployment. Okay, we've got Wrath for Bear. Where can we deploy effectively? We want plenty of time to form up, don't we? There's a nice hill here, but we are meant to be attacking them, so I don't know if we'll be able to draw them to us. But let's pretend we will be able to draw them to us. The iron guts, they're really strong. At least they don't have any lead belchers. Those are nasty. Iron guts as well. Solid boys. I'm sure I'm going to get people asking, when am I going to do an ogres campaign? I feel like I've mentioned it previously, but I can't remember which one of my series I've likely addressed this in. But yeah, I will 100% be doing an ogre campaign at some point. Basically, once I finish one of my series, we'll have a vote as to which faction I play as next, that I currently haven't done a campaign with, and we'll go from there. But ogres will, of course, be on that list. And to be honest, I'm imagining that probably ogres will win the next vote, I would have thought, as my next. So I think it's highly likely they'll be my next campaign. I think the only thing that could possibly affect it, change it, would be if CA bring out the Blood DLC, because then I 100% want to dive straight into a Blood for the Blood God Corn campaign. She's going to melt, isn't she, if she gets attacked? So probably keep her, even though she's on a bear. Will they come to... They are going to come to me. Good. How strong is their lord? It's Tyrant. Huge armor, solid defense, solid attack. The ogres be coming. The ogres are going to come and get you. As the song, the Ogre Shanty suggests.
Kislev sends us forth.
Revealed. Going to Saber-Tooth pack, not Saber-Tooth. You get hit by gorges there. Monstrous infantry. Get away. Get away quick, or you're going to get munched. Don't know if they've got any troops over that way. So we'll swing you guys around like so. Slow all of them down right now. Try and bring down that tyrant if we can. Oh, they do have more troops there. Run away, Cav, run away. Oh, huge damage. Yes. Yes, Dowie. Love to do a Heart of Winter, but I don't want to hurt my own troops. So I think we'll just do another slow. Can summon War Cato. Go, go, go. Keep him busy. Send her in. Swing them round. Take them down. Hold the line. Dowie. Bring him down. Sort of anti-heroes. Death Frost on him. Ah, one of my cavalry units got caught. Yeah, we're going to lose one. They've gone. Huge chunk out of my armored Cossars. We don't have spears. Go. Take him out.
Kislev.
Hunt them all down. Saber-tooth pack. Go after them now. Forward with everybody. You don't want to lose. We're going to have the Saber-tooth. Or Saber-tusk pack. I'm going to keep saying Saber-tooth, aren't I? Note to self when we do an Ogre campaign. Call them the Saber-tooths. Slow them down a bit. Got armor piercing and anti-infantry. Don't need to get her out of that. Get my cavalry nearby. At least they pulled this unit away. That was another one that wasn't able to. Hit our front line. Come back and do another slow. Bring him down, bring him down. Will they hit the rest of my line? Bring him down. Yep. Battle's over. I guess it must have been final damage. Yeah, all wiped out. A couple of those ogres survived, and the Saber-tusk pack. Oh boy. Maybe we'll get another turret in, but we can, yeah, easily finish this off. They had a decent bit of veterancy on them. Got a little bit hairy for one or two of those units. I mean, we don't need this many armored Kossars with great weapons, to be honest. We need to switch to more infantry, but we haven't had a chance to do that yet. Rank gained. Lovely. You not get any devotion fighting? That's because they're not... Is that only against servants to chaos? You get devotion? We don't have the option here to gain devotion, so I guess that's the case. I was getting confused thinking, oh, when we were fighting those Kislev forces right at the very start of the campaign, were we not getting devotion from that? But I think we were just getting supporters, weren't we? Replenishment 4%. Every little helps.
The lowest station.
We're going to run away here. We can go finish them off. Oh no, they don't spawn them until the next turn, do they? Nice. Guardian Call, that was good. Crystal Sanctuary, and then Arcane Collar. You're going to level up straight away.
Only I may...
This should be... We can just auto-resolve that. Shouldn't be any losses on our side, I wouldn't have thought. No, good. 6% replenishment. Happy days.
Obey or face the blizzard.
Can I reach you guys? I cannot. Amber Trance. Okay, and Assured Assailant. Nice. I think we should probably jump back into a Rengrad and then look to march on them in a minute.
Fools may not serve.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't get anything in here that's going to help us out right now.
Weaver of the Frost.
You could get that market. Yep. What's going to help us out most? Get more devotion generation. Kislev, we can upgrade that market as well. Yeah, do all that for us right now. And of course, you got another level. Arcane Conduit for you.
A
Beautiful.
wondrous tool indeed.
We should really get a patriarch actually to help her out, shouldn't we? We need the Orthodoxy Church. Okay, we can get that surely from all of these over here. Let's give her a patriarch. Corruption reduction, fleet-footed, strider ability. I mean, we're going to want one that's going to support us in battle. The fleet-footed, I think I'll go tactician. Patriarch! I forgot how screechy their voices were.
Absolute devotion.
Give you a load of stuff. Shrieking blade for your shrieking voice. No, there's none of these you can actually have. Okay, fine. Right then. End the turn and see what Kugarth has in store for us.
The Boca Palace's doors are open to you.
Hello, Ungrim. You want me to join the war against the Lamian Sisterhood? No, no more wars right now. Oh no, Crackerdrack's been destroyed. Oh, what, they had another army. Oh yeah, because the army they had over at Crackerdrack. Oh, rip. Ally begins outpost construction at Volksgrad. Oh, good. That'll help us out. Kugarth's over there. He's still in raiding stance.
The Tome of Fates knows all. The rifts are our opportunity to reach the Chaos Realms. Now, I truly earn my fee. And yet, a gateway opens both ways. While we may traverse the rifts to enter the realm of chaos, or even be transported to far-flung areas of this world, we must close the gateways not required, or the demon tide that flows forth will lay your lands in ruin.
And of course, the rift's open right now. Absolute perfect timing. So our defender in the north is now dead, and there are now 3 armies heading towards us. Right, well, I said I wanted to go to... I think initially I said I want to go back to Slaanesh and just get that done, grab the soul, but one of you were saying, could we see other places in this campaign first, other realms? So I was going to go for Tzeentch, because quite a lot of you had said that's pretty tough. And in fact, I've actually just done the Tzeentch realm in my Legion of Chaos, my Demon Prince campaign. It was pretty tough, so probably better to get that out of the way sooner rather than later. But I don't know if we will be able to go for that right now, because we need to deal with Kugarth and all of these guys before it's going to be safe to send a whole army away. Otherwise, we're just going to lose all these settlements. Unless we can pull off some amazing defenses. We'll have to see where Kugarth goes in the next turn or two. Unless we can pull off some amazing defense of these settlements, we're going to probably just have to go into whichever realm hasn't got anyone in already when we go for it. We've got 15 turns. We're going to want to close all of these. But let's send Katarin in. And they've recruited up more units now, haven't they? They've got some wolf rats. A brood horror. I almost wonder if we shouldn't bother with the Hell Pit just yet and hope that our defenses in the surrounding areas will be enough. I'm going to have to spend all my money now closing these rifts.
Bride of the ice.
Unless we use this army. Okay, they've not actually pressed on over here. Oh, these guys are going to be strong enough, though. No supply of meat. Even if I've brought this army on over to help out Katarin. Costaltin, please don't do anything stupid. I need you alive. Yeah, we should definitely close that with her. Probably use him to close that and then come on down. Katarin, what's the Hell Pit going to look like? It's a valiant defeat. It's a big old map. Probably go for focusing either up here or down this side. So the ideally less towers firing. Yes, they'll concentrate their forces there, but that works well for our ice magic. The thing is that Katarin's army is then going to be in no shape to jump straight into the realms of chaos. We're going to need a few turns to replenish her up and then send her after Kugarth, most likely.
They invite death.
Get Rasputin in.
Replenish.
Ice.
You can't get there this turn. I think we're gonna send this army to support.
The ice spreads.
We're gonna move you up
I
here,
seek only the
and yeah,
grace.
we're gonna get a few more troops out. I could have probably gone into
The
not moved as
snow.
far, so I could have encamped and got a few
We
more globally that way.
require
But
soldiers.
4 more units is fine, especially if I go all armored Cossars. Although that's gonna break our economy. Although it will only be for a turn, and we can get rid of some, I guess. It's going to be all about more armored Cossars fighting against
The council is disappointed.
that garrison, I'd have thought. Because it's not even like they're just a spam of clan rats. They're all pretty tough. What we need really are spears, but the only spears we have are either the Ice Guard glaives, and they're too expensive, or the Cossar spears.
Join me. I deserve protection.
Let's go.
Fools may not serve.
Yeah, we'll get 2 and 2, I think. We just need a bit more money, which we should be able to get from closing this rift. It doesn't cost our armies any money, does it? No. We just have to fight a battle. It's a decisive victory. We've got these guys coming in as reinforcements. Nice.
Honor your
We'll resolve it because we're not losing anyone. Oh, we've got some devotion. We don't need to spend it right now, though. Our post-battle loot, like, that's plenty. Good, good. 4% replenishment. I'm actually going to go for pardon captures because we need
I
everything.
am not without sympathy. Sister
Oh,
of
cool. We got a
ice,
mission there. Yeah, we need all the money we can possibly get, though, right now
overcome your
to
exhaustion.
deal with the bankrupt, the overflow fund.
Accept
Means you
suffering.
probably can't close that.
Frost Weaver. I seek only the graceful.
Will it be too much?
The ice calls.
Possibly. Probably best to just move him right next to it and close it next turn and not worry, then risk it right now. What do we got going on here? Oh, you've got Bolster, Control, or Pioneer research rate. +1 Control or +10 research rate. Yeah, Pioneering Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we might as well get some siege equipment. Oh, we can get some towers. We're gonna wait a turn to bring that other army in. Okay, get 1 lot of towers. That'll help. Gates, not too worried about. Possibly we might lose the ogres in this attempt.
Unleash Kislev.
Some of them in there. Would any of these be better for? It would make sense actually to switch on over to Urson. Get +5 from it, but then this is more. Tor's probably still better actually for the siege. Building stuff up here. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. No, 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 no. Also, yeah, no, we're not spending money, guys. We're keeping it all. Yeah, I've got Elsa coming back in 1 turn, so she can start closing some rifts for me as well. Right. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. Oh, she could have closed. Oh, damn it. Yeah, she can close it. So you can head over here. That's all part of the same region. You head over here. And come here is looking pretty nice now. We'll actually get rid of that, but then what do I replace it with? Probably a church. Actually, no, we'll leave it because corruption reduction right now is big.
Sister of ice. Maiden of the frost.
In the turn. Yeah, you're coming back up here. You can close that rift for us. We just need more money. Where the heck did Kugarth just go? Those two are forced marching up this way. Or maybe he went into the... Maybe I got lucky and he went into the rift, actually. That would slow the advance down for sure. You want a defensive alliance of Bar. Oh, yeah, we were looking at this earlier. They were only offering me 200. Yeah, go on then. I'll accept that. Come on, please say Kugarth went in. Yes! He's gone to Dark Prince's realm. Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Kugarth.
Your Highness, we have news of your father.
Boris!
Boris the Red lives after all. He has returned to save Kislev in its time of need. But we must act fast, for the forces of chaos surround him.
Yeah, Tzeentch surrounds him. Got some Chaos Knights of Tzeentch. Flamers. So, actually, Catherine can just walk to that battle. Or we can teleport at that. I don't think it costs us, actually. Once we're done here.
Strike them down.
Right, bring this army in.
Seek out Kislev's.
Now, what's it looking like? It's a Pyrrhic victory where we don't lose the ogres. We're definitely going to have to fight this one.
Frostfang's bite.
That in a little bit. We do hear
I
Osland
am
are moving
the
on. We don't want this army just sat here. We want it doing stuff. I feel like we possibly need to go after the ogres with Elena here. We could take some land. It would give us a nice chunk of extra income if we could push them back. I don't... With that solid base to retreat to, we're going to struggle a little bit. Thankfully, got some more income buildings coming.
Of ice magic.
You could go through the water and grab that mysterious island, actually, and then jump on land.
Cease.
Are they sieging that down? They are.
I direct my recipes. I'm the one in charge round here.
They're all fairly weak. Can you guys all stop all the infighting, please? And focus on what really matters right now. How strong is Scrag? Strength rank 4. 15 regions. Oh, they are sending that army down. Good. Good to see. Empire.
Raise Sigma.
Don't cock it up.
I will butcher any you.
The Snowbringer.
Patriarch of Kislev.
Get over to that there. So I don't think any of them can get into the water to harass you. Although, don't we have that? Yeah, melee attack when fighting sea.
Winter is our comrade.
Let's risk it.
Unwavering duty.
You come across land.
Frozen glory.
Close that rift.
Too mindless, too late.
Close that rift, because the last thing we need is more forces up here harassing us. Elsa is back. Who is up over here? It's the forces of Corn. So actually, I did see quite a few comments about what to do with the help it once we take it. Are we going to keep it ourselves? Are we going to trade it to Costalton? Somebody was saying give it to Cracker Drac. Wouldn't have been able to though because we don't border share with them there. So I don't think we would have been able to trade that, but obviously they've been wiped out now. I'm leaning towards keeping it myself just because it's a good income earner and it's another solid large settlement. And of course we've got vampires coming to attack me from here as well. That's what we need. Oh, it's because they've got that and oh, they've raised that one. I'm gonna have to deal with the bloody vampires as well. Kind of almost need this army to stick around actually. Maybe get rid of some troops. Bring Boris in there. Costing a lot at the moment. Yeah, we're going to need you to defend over here. We can trim it down a little bit.
Frost made
Elsa, I guess, yeah, send you over here to keep an eye on the vampires. We should have taken some of these guys out on our way through, but that's... not going to worry about that. Right, well, we are going to wrap things up here for today, but we will open next episode with the battle for the Hell Pit. Diving on in with Tzarina Katarin against the forces of Clan Mulder. So it's going to be a Pyrrhic victory. If we can get out without losing a whole unit completely, that would be great. Because actually that auto resolve is looking pretty... I mean, we're going to have high casualties, but losing one Zargard Greatsword unit, one Armored Kossar, and one Streltsy is not bad. So we need to play pretty darn well and smash these rats. We'll do that and more next episode. Until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, take pride in the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet and Overclocks UK. Till the next one, ciao for now.